scheduled to go to the main campus of the Cleveland Clinic. I am going for my tilt test procedure. The purpose of the tilt test, I am not actually sure of what I am doing the tilt test for. To be honest for you, I'm not actually for sure of. I did do some research. I did Google some things, and most people that get this testing done is to see if they have POTS. I'll go more into that probably after the testing, but it looks as if they put you on a table and they lift you up to a couple different degrees to see if how your heart does, to see if how your blood pressure does with your heart rate, to see if you actually pass out or if your heart rate raises, if your blood pressure lowers, to just see how your heart does. Some people, if they stand up too fast, they could possibly pass out. And I guess when I went to go see the neurologist last week, when he was checking out my heart rate with my blood pressure, he noticed some things, so he scheduled for me to get this testing done. To be honest with you, the reason why I'm doing this video so early is I'm trying to keep my mind off of this fasting this morning because I'm a little hungry. So I figured why not do a little short quick video to get my mind off of eating, because I want to eat something. I'm hungry. And also I'm exhausted. Not only am I exhausted because whatever it is I'm going through, which all this testing and procedures and stuff, we're still trying to figure it out. My son Avery, who is 2 years old, which you'll be introduced to soon, back last September of 2016, he was diagnosed with autism. So to be able to sleep at night, he has prescribed medication, 2 different medications that he takes to be able to sleep. Well, that medication for the last 3 nights has failed us both. I say failed us both because when he doesn't sleep, I don't sleep. And the last 2 nights, last 3 nights, I haven't been able to sleep because he hasn't been sleeping. So not only am I exhausted because of whatever I'm going through, which keeps me exhausted, I'm exhausted because he hasn't been sleeping either. So I hear that this test can be kind of extensive and kind of exhausting as well, so I'm curious to see how this day is gonna go. But I'll be touching base with you once I get to the Cleveland Clinic, and also hopefully after, if I'm not too worn out, to let you know how it went. So I'll talk to you soon. Toodles. So I made it to the Cleveland Clinic. I'm about to run up and sign in, check in to register for the tilt test procedure and get this on and over with. I'll check in with you guys once I'm done. Talk to you soon. Toodles. Cleveland Clinic, I just finished the tilt table test. The test was very exhausting. Basically, you're laying down on a table You're laying down on the table, and they're doing your blood pressure, and they're checking your heart rate, and then the table just goes up just a little, and you stay there for a little while, and then they're still checking, they're monitoring your blood pressure, and they're monitoring your heart rate, and then after a little while the table goes up a little bit more, and you're strapped in, and then they monitor some more, and they're monitoring the change, and then the table goes up some more, and then the table goes up, and you're just standing straight up, and you have to stand there for like 45 minutes. You're hooked up to an IV, and they're trying to see how your blood pressure and your heart rate and what it does, and if you pass out. And they have these clamps on your finger, on your two fingers, with the blood pressure in your arm and the IV in your arms. As you see, I have the IV was here, and she poked me here, and it was just really tedious, and it just wore me out. I don't ever want to do it again. It wasn't good. It wasn't a good feeling at all, and they told me I couldn't drive for the rest of the day, and it wasn't good. It wasn't good feeling at all. So we'll see what happens with that and what the results of this test was. So I'm on my way home now, and I'm happy about it. I'm gonna relax and rest for the rest of the day. Talk to you guys later. It's time for me to get my life back. It's time for me to get my health back.